Hello everyone and welcome back. We're going to the last 4 levels of the game, Final Dreadnought. This is divided into 4 rounds. All of them are fairly short compared to other levels in the game, but you can still spend a pretty good amount of time in the Final Dreadnought areas overall. So this is Brevon's ship. He's the main villain in the game. I'm not sure if we've seen him at this point in the series. The opening cutscene in the game, you see him, and you see him throughout the adventure mode, but I'm just doing time attack here. Overall, getting the achievements on the Final Dreadnought levels is pretty easy in my opinion. I got most of them just doing normal playthroughs of the game. And for this level, I believe the achievement time is 5 minutes. I better double check that just to make sure. Yes. Oh, and I'd like to point out, Brevon's eyebrows look a lot like Eggman's mustache from the Sonic games. It's a very clever little reference there. So I'd like to thank everyone who's watched this series so far. It doesn't get a lot of views, like 3 or 4 per episode, which is kind of what I expected since my channel is built around Minecraft for the most part. But anyway, thanks to everyone who's been watching this. You guys are fantastic, whoever you are. And I love this part with the airlocks. There are actually bottomless pits at the bottom of those areas. It's one of I think the only area that has bottomless pits in this game. And it's kind of interesting, I think I used a dragon boost over one earlier. You actually are affected by that even while dragon boosting. And as usual, I'm pretty much just ignoring all the enemies. There are way too many of them to fight. That, and I'm trying to get through the level quickly, of course. But even in a normal playthrough, I wouldn't bother with the enemies here. And there are no hidden collectibles in this level either. All of the levels except Final Dreadnought have 10 collectibles called cards, and there are achievements for getting them. Okay, so here we're coming to the boss. This boss, if you've ever played Gunstar Heroes, you may get where the inspiration of this comes from. It's a boss that I believe was called the 7 Force in Gunstar Heroes. It had 7 different forms, or up to 7 different forms, depending on what difficulty you were playing the game on. This boss, I think, has 5. And this is the final form already. I recommend just going nuts whenever you get to this form, because those attacks are just too hard to dodge if you're not right up in his face. And that was it. I made short work of that guy. This guy is kind of tough, but definitely not one of the tougher bosses in the game. So that was a very quick episode. So thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do that if you want to. And there's my time, a little over 3 minutes. Achievement time is 5 minutes. And thanks for watching again. I will see you guys in the next episode.